Hey guys, before the video gets started, I just want to let you guys know that I have started my own Patreon account. All donations are optional but greatly appreciated, with some pretty awesome rewards waiting for you guys. So make sure you check that out in the description below. Thanks. Oh, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video of VGC Boot Camp. Sorry I've been uploading lately. I've been sick as a dog since Friday, pretty much, as you can tell by my hoarse voice. And I was also waiting for a new layout from my friend Noman, good friend from Alabama. So he made this new overlay for me, which is great, rocking it out, awesome stuff. So yeah, he also said that he didn't want to be like sharing the description or anything, so I'm gonna avoid from sharing any of his information other than his name. But big thanks to him. So our first opponent is gonna be 1700 something, Tapu Fini, the Muck, the Porygon 2, the Garchomp, the Gigalith, and the RK9. So we're gonna start off with our boy Tapu Fini here. And honestly, we can start off with our Pheromosa too, because that looks pretty good. Our boy Talonflame looks pretty nice too. Bruiser looks good. Bruiser looks pretty. Bruiser isn't great. But I do definitely need to bring Togedemaru to try to stop that Tapu Fini. So my team is kind of weak to Tapu Fini at this point. And then for my last Pokemon, I can rock out with I can rock out RK9. That's fine. So we'll go with this for lock in with that. And see what my opponent decides to do as he runs out of time to pick his Pokemon. Arnell. Tapu Fini Pheromosa. And he's gonna send out Garchomp and a P2. So that's pretty easy, I think. I don't think he's gonna be Scarfchomp, looking at his team comp. He has like an RK9 and a Gigalith on his team. So really weak to his own Earthquakes. And a Mug, yeah. So he has like 3 weaknesses to Earthquake, so I don't think he's Scarf. I'll just go for the taunt here, and go for the straight up Ice Beam onto the Garchomp and try to take that knockout. You can possibly see the Porygon 2 switch out into the switches. Ice Beam's gonna come off from the Garchomp, and he is just gonna take the knockout, and we are gonna get the taunt off onto the Porygon 2. And he's just going for the Thunderbolt. We are going to get the leftovers recovery here. Who does he bring in, you think? It is going to be the Muck. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch into my boy Togi. And go ahead and just try to get this +1 special attack on the Muck here. I think will be enough to take it out. So we're gonna switch to the Togedemaru here to hopefully eat up this Thunderbolt coming into Tapu Fini slot. And no protection from my opponent. So this Muck should go bye-bye. Pretty strong attack, +1 special attack. But we will see. Yeah, and that does take it out. So we're gonna be +2 with the Pheromosa here. But now, since we licensed our Z move, we do have to, if we do want to take out the Porygon 2. Well, actually, I can just leave Porygon 2 there, to be honest with you, because now I can just Encore into Thunderbolt. His last Pokemon's gonna be Tapu Fini, which is pretty cool. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna go ahead and Encore Porygon 2 and go ahead and get off a Protect onto the Pheromosa. And he's just gonna forfeit. So that game is pretty much all wrapped up. Pretty fast, in under 5 minutes, which is good. So who did I have in the back? I had Gudra and RK9. So I mean, if he was, I don't know, it would have been hard, but he could have done it, I guess. Maybe, not really. Yeah. So yep, we're gonna take that W real quick, and I will be right back when I get the next game, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. Got Gaboo here, 1755 from the United States. Rocking an interesting team of RK9, Slowbro, Tapu Lele, the Gigalith, the Xurkitree, and the Kartana. So right off the bat, I definitely want to lead the Tapu Fini. Gotta watch out for the Xurkitree though. Gotta watch out for the Xurkitree. Gotta watch out for the Xurkitree and the Kartana. Okay. I can leave RK9 next to it. I'll bring Togedemaru in the back just in case he does decide to get frisky with it. And to be honest, Talonflame actually looks good here. Gudra looks really good here too. Oh, they look so good. Gudra kind of like wall Kartana pretty much almost. This is a tough one. Do I want Talonflame? Do I not want Talonflame? He has Gigalith, he has Lele, Slowbro. I could have Wild Charge. Leaning toward Gudra. So yeah, I'll go with Gudra here, and just rock out with those four right there, and see what my opponent decide to bring to this game, as he also decides to run off time. He is going to bring the Xurkitree and the Tapu Lele out first. That's fine by me. We'll see who's actually slower here, his Lele or my Fini. So those aren't going to really matter too much. We are going to be slower. Tapu Lele is faster than my RK9, which is to be expected because we are pretty much no speed investment at all. So right off the bat, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get this switch in to the Togedemaru here. And actually, probably go for a Bulldoze. Probably be a good idea. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go into the Togedemaru and go for the Bulldoze. If you pass my balloon, then I just suck and should never play this game ever again. But we will see. And let's go for the Thunderbolt. Okay. We know he has Lele, which is pretty fast. We know he has Xurkitree, which is also pretty fast. So maybe he has RK9 in the back. I can see that coming in here. I don't really see him setting up Trick Room. He might. He can also protect Xurkitree this turn, or switch it out into the Lele. Which wouldn't be too bad. So I want to stop that. I guess I can do that next turn. So he can switch out to Lele here and go for like I don't know, like a Scald or something onto my RK9. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm just going to get some damage off onto whatever the Xurkitree shot is. He can still protect. That's always an option. But he's actually going to withdraw into the Lele, most likely. He's going to be RK9, so we know his 4 Pokemon. now, so we will see what he decides to do with the Slowbro. I'm guessing an attack is coming off into the RK9, my guess. Big damage, and the Flare Blitz is going to go off into the opposing RK9 here, which with the Life Orb actually does pretty good damage as well. And he is going to flinch. Okay, sweet. So what I want to do here, actually just want to go ahead and Spiky Shield and switch into my Tapu Fini, and we will rock out with that and see how it goes. I definitely want something on the field that will threaten the RK9, so my Togedemaru doesn't just go down from a Flare Blitz here. Or a Heat Wave, that works too. And he goes for a Psychic onto the Togedemaru. Okay, interesting. So RK9 is my biggest threat right now. So what I want to do here is I'm actually just going to double up onto the RK9. I'm going to ignore the Slowbro because I don't really think it's that much of a threat. It's just Psychicking right now. And I don't think he's going to Trick Room. Because he is does have like a very fast team in the back, so I'm not worried about the Trick Room. But he is actually going to switch out into the Circuitry. Maybe expecting a switch out for my part. This Muddy Water is going to be huge. He's going to double switch into the Lele too. We're going to do the Zap off here. That's not going to be very effective. Maybe this Muddy Water can pick up the KO. We'll see. I don't really know how bulky the special defense is of Circuitry. And yeah, okay, so that's not going to be enough. We got to do to get the accuracy drop on the Lele and actually proc his 50% berry, looks like, on the Circuitry. Yeah. So, interesting choice of item. Really upset they didn't pick up the KO. Not really threatened by the Circuitry anymore, but that Psychic from Tapu Lele would be pretty big. So I do think he is going to probably Psychic into the Tapu Fini here. We are minus one attack on the Tapu, or on the Togedemaru here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm probably just going to double switch here. Probably, does he Psychic? Who does he Psychic though? That's the real question. Okay, switch into here. And then switch into here. Okay. Let's work with that. Let's see if he Psychics the Togedemaru slot like he tried to last time. I mean, RK9 is not completely necessary right now. He does Psychic into the RK9, so I read that completely wrong on accident, which is fine. And maybe a Dazzling Gleam, okay. We are Assault Vest, so I was okay with that option, but I wasn't okay with taking that hit. Yeah, so we'll go into Togedemaru here. Yeah, we'll go into Togedemaru. So he's probably going to Dazzling Gleam again, so what I'm going to do here is go for the knockout onto the Tapu Fini. I'm just going to Sludge Bomb it and switch out into my own Tapu Fini. Or I'm going to Sludge Bomb his Tapu Lele and switch out into my Tapu Fini on the Togedemaru, just so he doesn't try to Thunderbolt this turn. So I do want to get rid of his terrain, so that would be really annoying for him to have. He is going to protect this turn, so that's fine. I'm not aiming for you anyway, buddy. And he is just going to go ahead and Psychic into the Glucose slot, and we took away his terrain, so it's not going to do as much damage. The Sludge Bomb is going to come off. It's actually not going to be enough to pick up the KO.
He does not have Togedemaru in the back, so I actually don't know if he's gonna even try to Thunderbolt my Finny. In all honesty, I don't think he will. I don't think he Thunderbolt Finny in this situation. But I am going to keep Gudra in anyway and just go for the attack onto there. Okay, so he switches out Tapu Lele and goes into Slowbro again. So Moonblast onto Slowbro is not the worst thing. And he is still going to Dazzling Gleam, which is not going to pick up the KO on Gudra. And we do get a special attack drop onto the Slowbro, which is good. But I do want to switch in. I know he's going to try to bring back the Finny. Dazzling Gleam doesn't pick me up here, so I am okay. I'll just do this right here. I'll switch into the little Togedemaru here, and Dazzling Gleam shouldn't pick up Gudra. And I don't know what he's gonna do with Slowbro. He might switch it back out into Lele. Could switch it out into RK9. Who knows? But I do know I need to keep Tapu Fini alive for his RK9. That's in the back still. So he's gonna stay in with Circuitry, which is fine. He's don't know if he's gonna stay with Slowbro yet. He is actually gonna go for the Protect here. And Sludge Bomb into the Protect. And Slowbro is going to Ice Beam into the Gudra. Which is all good, all good. You probably see Lele switching in here. So actually, a good idea would be, I'm going to go ahead and switch Infinity in the Gudra slot. And let's see. If he switches in Lele, then we get our Misty Terrain back up, and then I can fake out the Circuitry anyway. Or should I just go for the Zing Zap? I think I go for fake out here. I think I go for fake out. Yeah, he's gonna go into RK9 probably, right? No, he's gonna go Lele. Sweet. Misty Seed on the Slowbro. So we are going to call that switch, and he is actually going to double switch actually into the RK9. Okay. That's pretty easy stuff. I do want a Muddy Water. Obvious chance to miss. Comes with the territory. I don't know if I'm ready to lose Gudra yet, because then I can't cycle out anymore. And I might want to cycle out like one more time, just get rid of the Intimidate. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the Spiky Shield and get a Protect off here. He is going to withdraw Lele into the Slowbro. RK9 is going to Protect. I'm actually okay with doing the same thing, and then Zing Zapping into the Slowbro here. I don't see anything wrong with that, other than the RK9 killing my Togedemaru, but we'll see what happens. Gotta play big. Gotta play big, boys. What's he gonna do? He switch out on Lele. Switch out switch out, switch out, switch out. This is a really long freaking game, dude. This guy just keeps switching, I keep switching. He is gonna go for the burn up. Oh man. So he finally caught my token tomorrow. Ah, that sucks. Here's an accuracy drop on the slow, bro. He's gonna psychic. That does big damage, actually. I don't know if that's extreme speed range. I don't think he has extreme speed, to be honest with you. He has protect, burn up, heat wave. And I haven't seen anything else. He might have extreme speed still. But I'm just gonna Moonblast here and go for the Sludge Bomb over here. He has the Z move still. Okay, so that's probably gonna end the Gudra. Yeah, that's gonna go Gudra. That's gonna take us out. And that still doesn't take out a Slowbro. And we're gonna get a special defense drop, which is not good. And that's probably gonna do it for us in this game. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go 1-1 right now. I made a really bad call when I didn't know which area he was gonna suck into. I didn't know which area he was gonna suck into, so I got my RK9 killed, which was pretty dumb. It's never something you want to do. I thought he would suck it into my token Mario like he did with the Slowbro, but I guess that wasn't his intent. And then after all that switching around, he decides to finally stay in with RK9 and go for the burn up. So that's just two really unfortunate reads. Definitely don't think he would have won that in the best of 3 by any means. He wasn't that good. He got pretty lucky with some damage rolls and stuff like that. So I honestly don't think he would have won in a long game, especially seeing out what he brought. Definitely would have been able to stop it the other 2 games for sure, 100%. But nonetheless, that's what you get for Battle Split Best of Ones. Yeah. I haven't uploaded in a long time, so I'm actually probably just find one more game for you guys. So I'll be right back after I get the next game. Alright, welcome back, guys. Next opponent's gonna be 1649 from the Japan area. RK9 Tailed Scarchomp, RK9 Tapu Koko Kartana, and the Tapu Fini. So I'm gonna lead my boy. I'm actually gonna leave my boy Togedemaru in Formosa here. I think that's pretty swell. I do want to bring my Gudra. Do I want to bring RK9 for Intimidate? Let's see what he has. He's only way of stopping RK9 is the Garchomp and the Tapu Fini, or maybe a strong Thunderbolt coming out of Tapu Koko. But we have Togedemaru. I can also opt for Talonflame, but Talonflame doesn't really do much for me, so I'm either thinking of RK9 or Tapu Fini. And looking at his team, we have possible Wild Charge, possible Leaf Blade, possible Thunderbolt, possible Poison Jab, possible Freeze Dry. So I definitely want to opt with RK9 here, I think. That'll give me 3 Protect users, 1 Z move user, and 2 pretty bulky Pokemon in the back. So we'll lock in with those 4. He's going to lead the Tapu Fini, the RK9 this round. Okay, so we really need to get rid of Arcanine here since I didn't bring the Tapu Fini. We're gonna fake out the Tapu Fini on his side and just go for the all-out pummeling onto his Arcanine to see if we get the KO. Turn 1 Z moves, baby. Tapu Fini is going to use Protect. So I don't think it's not going to use Protect unless he has really fast Fini. And yeah, so Arcanine does not protect this turn. So our all-out pummeling is going to go off here. And we're going to see just how tough this Arcanine is. That looks like a KO, and it is awesome. So who do you bring in now? I really don't know. Who do you bring in now? You're gonna bring the Katana, so you're gonna bring in. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I'm gonna switch into Guja here. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead for Protect right here, so we'll see how that goes. Firmest is going to get the Protect off, obviously, first. It's the fastest thing on the field. Katana is going to go for the Sticker Sword into the Formosa slide and go for a Muddy Water. And see if we can dodge it, dodge it. Okay, so no dodge, but that's not going to do too much. And we can hopefully don't get an accuracy drop here, because that would be horrible. Okay, sweet. No accuracy drops. So we're going to go for the Flamethrower onto the Katana. And honestly, I don't really need the +1 for anything on his team in particular. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch out into the Arcanine. Get Intimidate off. Probably catch a Muddy Water to the face, but he's not Specs because he already protected. So it's not going to KO us. He's actually going to switch out into Ninetales. This Flamethrower is going to come off and it's going to be pretty big. Alright, so get 2 attack drops on 2 special attackers. That doesn't do anything. No protect, so probably Moonblast. If I had to... yeah, he's gonna Moonblast, okay. All fine. Oh, onto the Arcanine slot, actually. He's trying to get rid of the Pheromosa. Gets a special attack drop, that doesn't really matter. I don't want him blizzarding, and I don't want him getting a Aurora Veil, so I actually have to keep pressure onto the Ninetales here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for the extreme speed and try to get the KO. If he protects in Muddy Waters, that's okay. I'll bring Pheromosa in next turn. And he's going to protect. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. The extreme speed is going to go off. Not going to do anything. Sludge Bomb is going to go off. The Gudra is going to be faster than the Tapu Fini. That does a lot of damage, actually. It's going to proc a Citrus Berry, looks like. And does he go for the Moonblast? He is going for Muddy Water, trying to get rid of the Arcanine. Okay, we hang on. Hail's going to accuracy drop. Oh my god, please no. So he knows I have extreme speed here, so he could switch into the Katana, which is likely. So he knows like extreme speed, so his Ninetales is threatened by that. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna make that read on the Kartana. I'm just gonna go ahead and Flare Blitz that slot. And he actually doesn't fall for it, which is really unfortunate. So giving my opponent too much props there. That's okay, I guess. Not really a big deal. Okay. So he could double protect here. That's a good possibility. I'm actually going to switch out here and he's just Muddy Watering. I think he'll Muddy Water again. I don't think he'll Moonblast into Gudra. So I'm just going to go ahead and give a hard fake out into the Ninetales. Yeah, so there's Protect the Ninetales. I'm going to guess Protect on Tapu Fini as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm gonna Ice Beam or Bug Buzz is more here. Let's see, 90, but that's Stab, so yeah, Bug Buzz is gonna be Stab. I'm gonna Bug Buzz the Ninetales slot here and go for the Zing Zap onto the Tapu Fini slot. Okay. So I'm gonna play the game of who does Kartana attack. So I think I attack here with Pheromosa either way. I'm not gonna risk the miss on the Focus Blast. That'd be ridiculous. If he attacks Togedemaru, he gets the Beast Boost. If he attacks Pheromosa, I still get an attack off. He's gotta attack Pheromosa here, right? Yeah, he's gotta attack Pheromosa, I think. And he is the fastest thing on the field. So Scarf. Okay. That's really unfortunate. Really wasn't hoping for the Scarf, but he is going to be Scarf because he's going to be like that, I guess. He's going to target down the Gudra, which is the right call. We're gonna gooey off on him though, so his speed's gonna fall back down to 177, which is still faster than Togedemaru. So we need to paralyze here. Okay. So we're gonna spike his shield to get some damage. We need a crit or a paralyze here to win the game. And survive the Smart Strike. Which actually survived it pretty well, actually. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna spike his shield one more time here. You can't protect because he scarfs. And we should easily eat up one more Smart Strike, since that is the move he decided to use. And that should put him in range of a Zing Zap here. We do survive, so that should be a good game. Yeah, and if he did survive, then we just spike his shield again, and he'll kill himself off of that. So good games today. We're gonna go 2-1. Still a little salty about the second game, but that's whatever. That's Pokemon. So yeah, if you like the layout, let me know in the description. Or not description. Let me know in the comments below if you like the layout. Really proud of my friend for what he did for me. Like I said, his name's Noman. I really appreciate the guy a lot, and he really put a lot of time and effort into making this for me, so I really do appreciate that from him. If you did like and enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date when I upload all my videos for the future. And if you have anything you want me to add, change, or make to the team, or what you want to see in the future, make sure you leave that in the comments down below as well. I think I do need to take off the RK9 and put back Tapu Koko back on. That was actually working pretty well with my team because I do have a Finny weakness. As you can tell, Finny destroys like 4 members of my team, so I need to put Koko back on the team, take away from that weakness, I think. So you might be seeing Tapu Koko in the next episode. But yeah, that's all I got from me today. So I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.
I took her out, it was a Friday night. I woke alone to get the feeling right. We started making out and she took off my pants, but then I turned on the TV, and that's about the time she walked away.